We're live.
There we go. We're live. Let's put the link out and see how many people we can get in here.
Does this mean we're live on YouTube now or just
We're live on YouTube.
on YouTube?
It is happening right now.
All right, let me get this up in the background then, just because I want to see if anyone's actually going to join. Oh, look,
Yeah.
I can see me on the.
I'm just going to put the link out.
I just need to mute it. Get background noise. All right, so apparently it's just showing me.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it should be both.
Oh, it's flicking between them, so that's.
Yeah.
Can we not get all both on screen at the same time?
Well, I'm going to hold you at the top at the moment. I'm going to send the link out. Uh-oh.
Yeah, probably best.
Messages going everywhere. We have 2 viewers. Interesting.
Really? That was fast.
Oh, that's us.
That's probably us. We are watching ourselves. Very nice. All right, so we just need to get some viewers in. This is kind of cool. I like this, even though no one's watching already.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're 5 watching already. Hi guys, and welcome
Hello.
to the stream. This is a new start for us. Never done this before, so me and George are here, and we're going to be just discussing our Disney Cultural Exchange program and us getting accepted and things like that.
Yeah, so we're not entirely sure how we're going to do this. This was decided about, half an hour ago. So we can just talk about what we're looking forward to and things like that, but we're probably more interested in the live chat part of it. So having you guys involved. Otherwise, you just got us talking, and that's probably not as good.
Yeah, so if you guys can get involved as well, that'd be good. I'm just trying to figure it out because I don't know if George is showing on screen. I've got the YouTube live stream.
Oh no, I'm not showing on screen at all, actually. We're gonna have to unfreeze me. Now,
welcome to those that are just joining in now.
Stop presenting. It's going to be really awkward in the sense of it's going to be going back and forth between people, and yeah,
live stream is lagging on YouTube. Oh, there we go.
The live stream is lagging on the YouTube. Yeah,
you are live, so we do have that sorted out.
We do.
So if you guys are here, let's take a look at the comments. We've got a couple of them.
Yeah, well, it's from Mike in India, so.
If you're a type of vegetable, what vegetable would you be?
I feel like this could go in one of 2 directions.
Yeah, that's kind of an odd one. Live streamer. That's a vegetable. Why do you say these things, India? Oh, that's the one that we can actually.
There's a suitable question.
Yeah, what thing are you looking forward to most as cast members? I think for me, I'm looking forward to, at the moment, I'm looking forward to all the training and everything that we're going to be doing. So going to Disney University, traditions, doing everything like that. I'm really looking forward to that. And obviously once we get on stage as well, that's going to be amazing, because obviously we know that me and George have got attractions, but we still don't know whereabouts we're going to be working yet. So once we figure that out, and once we get out there and know exactly where we're going to be working, then it's going to be even more exciting. So we've got something to wait for until we get there, but then once we get there, we've got something else on top of that that's going to bump it up even more. So I'm excited to find that out as well.
Yeah, I'm very excited to find out what ride I get on. I'm pretty much the same as GaREE. I'm really looking forward to finding out what ride I'm on, what park I'm going to be in, but also the training and everything like that. I think getting the name tag will be quite enjoyable. Very sort of that's the bit that I'm really looking forward to the most at the moment. And then I've got things to look forward to after that, but at the moment, and just doing what we see cast members do all the time, just getting a chance to do that ourselves, that's the real sort of big pleasure for me.
Yeah. I've just realized, obviously, I've not got headphones at the moment. You're not getting like a reverb from my voice, are you? Like when you're speaking, it's coming out the speakers, going back into the mic, and
No,
we're good.
I'm not hearing anything.
That's good. I just don't want it to come through the speakers from you and then do all that bad stuff. But okay.
Oh dear, the thumbnail that it has chosen when I'm posting this is absolutely appalling. It's really bad. Right. Let's see what else we've got going on in here. Oh.
All right. Thanks, Mike. That's good.
Oh, wow. Hello, Tom. Will Disney be as good as in 2014? No, because you're not coming. There you go. It's different. It's working. It's not.
Not play.
Yeah, that's in April. So
at least that's the thing, because you're going out in April as a holiday. You can actually go around and start figuring out, like, okay, this, and keep an eye on the cast members and doing things.
Yeah, I mean,
it'd be interesting for you, where you're going out there knowing that you're going to be working there soon. So it's kind of a holiday at the same time. You're different.
I'm different. Okay. No, I think going out there in April is going to be I don't know, with me I wouldn't be on the CEP without having this holiday, if that makes sense, because of, well, there was the rep that booked the holiday that told me about it. So, however much money spent later, it was worth it.
Excuse me.
Flying through getting hold of my annual passes now. The Disney one was pricey.
Yeah, I know how expensive those are. I had an annual pass for around 3 years. That was a while ago as well, so the prices are probably shot up since then.
Yeah, £930 for Platinum. No, $30 for Platinum Plus.
Wow. Yeah, I think.
But it means that I get access to the water parks in the summer without having to pay, and it means that I get photo pass included for the entirety of the summer program as well, which casts don't get that. So
very true. Very true.
This will be fun for us. Right, I think we had another question. We had your dream attraction to work on. This is from Mike. After you.
See,
we can talk about perhaps dream attractions and then realistic expectations.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few like dream attractions for me that no longer exist. So I mean, if you want to talk about a dream attraction or a realistic approach to it, because I would have loved to have worked on Alien Encounter. That would have been amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I think even though it's only like it's a different kind of attraction, but I think I would have enjoyed that. Obviously, Haunted Mansion, Tower of Terror. You can see how like I'm going for like the darker attractions here. But also, I would have loved to have worked on the Great Movie Ride.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I know that previous years CEP cast members have been able to do that, but obviously it's no longer around. So that's.
But excuse me.
Yeah. So how about you?
Sorry. Dream Tower. Realistically, not going to happen from what I've heard.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna get placed in Tomorrowland. Uh, You,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
uh,
I have no idea.
I,
As long as it's not Small World, I'm happy.
I think it's just because I heard a few people that have been in Tomorrowland and they've been given like Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger Spin, Laugh Floor, and things like that, and they move around that area quite a lot. They're doing like 3 different attractions, I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, I know that we're not allowed to do the mountains. I know that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, internationals don't get mountains apparently. Something to do with something happened over at Big Thunder or something a couple of years ago with a CEP or a I'm not sure what, but that I just heard. It's all speculation. The thing that I was always told in the interview was it changes every day. So, you know,
Yeah.
one year they don't take spieling, the next year there's spieling rules available for us and all of that. So I don't know. I'd quite like to be on Haunted Mansion because I know people have done that before.
Yes.
I would also very much enjoy Soren, actually.
Yeah, that would be.
It's quite a popular one for CEPs. There's I've heard that it's not uncommon for people to get it, you know. And it's a cool suit that you get to wear to work every day.
That's true, yeah. I think with me, the one that I'm not looking forward to, or hoping that I don't really get, is because it's not really. When you think of attractions, you think of like the rides and things like that. Whereas we could also be placed on the on the turnstiles or the ticket booths.
Oh, what operations? Yeah.
Yeah, based on any of that as well. So it's even though it is attractions, it's kind of not what I'm wanting.
No, I mean,
I think especially if you've got places like downtown Disney or Disney Springs, selling tickets. I don't know. I just don't. It's not
yeah,
got that.
I mean, I get the feeling like it's probably not going to happen. You know, the recurring theme across the board is that people end up on attractions if they got given attractions and operations. They're either on that or the turnstiles.
Yeah.
It's. I haven't heard of one story yet where people have been selling tickets.
Yeah. I mean, the turnstiles is not bad because you're the first point of interaction kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that would be as bad as actually selling tickets and things.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, attraction that's no longer there that you would have liked to work on. That was Mike. Mike is throwing out the questions tonight. I'm thinking because you've already said yours. You said Alien Encounter. I was very, very, very young when that was a thing. As in the first time I went to the States, it was Stitch's Great Escape.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Great movie ride.
Yes.
Would be great. Backlot tour. Would have loved to have done that.
Would have been cool. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. Do you know what? There's a ride over at Universal that I would have loved to have done.
Yours?
Jaws, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Or Dragons before it got demolished.
Yeah.
But we can't talk about that when I was
No. That's not us. That's yeah. But talking about like the old rides, like the Alien Encounter Tomorrowland, I always liked. Did you ever experience Delta Dreamflight? Delta Dreamflight, even.
No.
That was really good. It used you've probably seen videos and things of it. But it used the same cars and things as Buzz Lightyear. What's there now?
Right, yeah. Buzz was there the first time I went and all of that. You know.
Yeah, it was just a slow dart ride through like all the history of aviation. It was really cool. I enjoyed it.
Interesting.
And Dreamfinder. Yeah, you ever see that?
Yes, it's not sticking there, but yeah, I've come across it. You know.
That would have been Well, I don't think it would have been cool to work in because there wasn't really much going on apart from the starting the movie, like in the Canadian Pavilion attraction.
Yeah.
But it was a really interesting ride. I like that attraction even.
Yeah. Then there's rides in parks which we don't have access to, in the sense of other resorts. There's a couple of rides dotted around the world that would have been awesome. Matterhorn.
Matterhorn, yes.
I know we have our own version, but you know, our Yeti doesn't work.
We have Disco Yeti.
Yeah. Journey to the Center of the Earth over at Tokyo Disney Sea.
100,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That would have been awesome.
Yep. Tron.
That
Shanghai.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, can't wait.
Manor as well.
I'm gonna have to make another trip. Or yeah, I can't think of any of the ones from Hong Kong, just because it's pretty much just a replica of California. And I can't really think of anything from Paris either. Because again, it's very much replicate. Oh no, if Paris, I'd like to work on the Ratatouille ride.
See, I've not been to Disneyland Paris in a long time. I think I last went when I was like 6 years old. So
6.
Yeah, like years, a long time ago. I can't really remember it, to be honest. So
yeah, me neither. That's because I wasn't born when you were 6. But no, it's good. No, I can't speak French though, so.
No, I wouldn't. That's the only thing about Disneyland Paris that puts me off going is the attractions and things in French. I know they do English spiels now and then, if you ask for it, apparently. But I don't know. This seems strange.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I've always had an interesting perception on the Paris parks.
Yeah, my brother and sister-in-law took my niece a couple of years ago, and he's not been to Disney World probably like 15 years, and even he said it doesn't compare. Even though
I mean, it's great if you haven't done states.
Yeah,
it's also great in the sense of Disneyland Park at Paris is actually larger than the Magic Kingdom. But the scenery is nice. It is very good.
Yeah.
There's just certain elements of it that I don't particularly respond well to. It's mainly the cast members.
Yeah, I've heard that they're not.
There's a different attitude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying they're like your Fort Park go at a ride.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But now
you do, you know, hashtag cast compliment. It's not far and few between, but you don't have to pick between the many amazing cast members that you saw all day. Instead, you remember one or two.
Yeah.
But I do like that being said, I do like the French parks. It's nice to see them out of debt.
I wonder if now that Disney's bought back majority of Disney,
goodbye to those two viewers.
They've put like they've bumped everything up, so the cast members are a bit more nice and things.
Well, I've been Paris 3 times. Once in 2014 with my school. We played in Discoveryland, aka Tomorrowland. That was all right. It was Halloween at the time, so my priority was meeting Jack Skellington. But when I've gone consecutively the last 2 years, so I went to 2015. No, I didn't. I went in 2016.
Yeah.
And that was fine. And again, I went last year for the 25th, and it was great. You know, stayed on property. It was cool. It was just the odd 1 or 2 people that make you go, cheer up.
Yeah, that's the
But
thing.
also, there's a completely different attitude within the parks as a whole. The no smoking rule is so not well. It's there, but it's not. There's still ashtrays on top of all of the trash cans.
Oh wow.
Not all of them, but on a fair few of them.
Yeah, I like how at Walt Disney World, how the smoking areas are kind of put out of the way of the regular.
Very confined, yeah.
So it is nice. I mean, I don't smoke personally, so for me, it's nice.
Oh, here's an interesting one. How would you feel if placed at ESPN or parking? Well, we can't end up in parking, can we?
I think we can, yeah. I think attractions/operations is part of that.
Wonderful.
So, I mean, I'd kind of feel a bit disappointed and a little bit. He wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
No, not disappointed, but I don't know. I'd want to be in the parks.
I agree. ESPN, do you know what? I've never actually been.
Neither have I. Neither have I. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but
there we go. Looks like we're going.
Yeah, we can set that up. We'll go when we get there.
Apparently so. I don't know. My goal is resort hopping. I'm going to do a fair bit of that in April.
Yeah.
Except I have just cancelled my reservation at Chico's.
Have you?
Yeah. It's $50 an entree. I can't. I just can't.
Yeah.
After, $300 later on Blue Man Group front row seats. No. Some of the yes, they are.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
It's interesting. The views keep fluctuating between like a few small numbers.
Oh, that's fine. It's probably just people coming in, getting bored, leaving, and then new people trying it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to put it in the big group.
All right. Spam the thing.
You shared it out on Twitter?
No, I haven't, actually.
Under the GaREE.
No, it says GaREE.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let me... I will definitely grab the link and share that now. Where are we? Yeah.
It's like worst thumbnail ever. Oh, it's making me very depressed.
This George's face.
It's really bad.
Oh, no, that's not Twitter, that's Tumblr.
Oh, interesting. Contemporary Polynesian or Grand Floridian. So clearly, Wilderness Lodge doesn't apply to. I'm gonna go Grand Floridian. I don't know. I always thought it was very cool. Polynesian is also extremely cool. I like it. I've never responded well to contemporary ever.
No, I mean, for me, the contemporary just seems a bit bland.
Well, it was meant to look contemporary, but that was the 70s.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm going to say Polynesian.
Oh, but that's also very good. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Grand Floridian is very, very nice, but I just like the atmosphere. Polynesian is different and
yeah, I know. Yeah, Polynesian is very cool. It's also huge.
It is.
Like,
I got lost in the gardens one time.
I feel like you get really lost in that. Come on, no, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. No, I can't change the thumbnail. Great.
Should be able to. do they retract that with the new measures that we no longer have access to?
No, don't. That's like a whole nother live stream.
I think that's something that they actually did. Do you know now that everything's changed for small YouTubers?
Yeah.
I think I swear that I heard that the option to have custom thumbnails is going up to that same threshold.
Oh,
which
that's depressing.
That's just gonna kill everyone.
I spent a good 5 minutes designing my terrible one on Photoshop. Oh, Wilderness Lodge, AK Animal Kingdom Lodge over Wilderness Lodge. Yeah, I can see that. It is very wild. Hey,
yeah, I can remember on my last program, a group of people for their birthday got one of the I can't remember which one it was now.
Thank you, Mike. That's good news.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
They got one of the monsters out in the well, near the campground areas, and that was really nice. I never actually stayed over, but I just went for like the evening meal and things with them. It was really nice. I'd like to do that actually. Just get one of the lodges and stay in the woods.
Fair enough. It is nice. I'm looking forward to Fort Wilderness. I got Hoop De Doo in April. Can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome.
See, that's another place I've never actually been to. I've never tried it.
Have you not? Wait until you get the cast discount, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like 50% off, don't you?
Yeah.
Apparently, allegedly. I'm not saying anything.
No, is it 50? I didn't hear that.
As far as I can remember that it used to be, I'm not sure.
Oh, right, okay. Just on that topic, Mike. For everyone watching, Mike will be joining us next time. Right, moving on. We've spoken about that. We've spoken about that. Look at the beard on GaREE. Okay, and on.
Take a look at that. There we go.
Yes. There it is. Lots of comments about your YouTube name.
I love it.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that, Mike. Uni comes first.
All right, sorry, I'm out of it. I'm going back. I'm here. I am back. Sorry, I was tweeting again.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Tweet.
If you weren't given attractions, what role would you have liked? Character attendant, but
See,
no.
As you know, I was hoping to get a character performer. I'm not hoping for it, but it was kind of aiming that way, that it seemed like anyway. But other than that, I probably would have really liked quick service food and beverage again.
Yeah.
Over in Mike.
I would have been happy anywhere, really.
Yeah.
That being said, that is basically the consensus when anyone applies for the program.
Yeah.
You know, we're still kind of, even though we have the positions now, we sit there and we go, oh, we still got that kind of interview speech. Oh, I don't mind where I'll go. But I wouldn't have wanted to have been in costuming, because it's backstage, and I would not have wanted to have done housekeeping.
Yeah, I was kind of worried when I had my final interview at Disney HQ. I was asked about costuming because obviously I do prop making at school. So it's like, how would you feel about costuming? Because obviously it's kind of along the lines of prop making and things like that. And at the time I was like, no, I don't really want to. And I thought that threw my chances off that I said no to.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, did I just give up every chance that I've got now? But obviously not.
Yeah, clearly.
Now looking back at it, it probably would have been interesting to see how the costuming in background, behind the scenes and everything works. So
yeah,
if I would have gotten that, I probably would have been all right with it, to be honest.
Yes, I guess. It just doesn't spark anything for me.
I mean, at least I could have used it to my tutor at school along more the lines of, yeah, well, I'm working backstage. It's kind of,
yeah, I know.
In school, it would have been easier to get the time off, but.
Oh, yeah. Don't even get me started on that. I can't. They still haven't approved my time off.
They've not actually approved your time off at all? Or...
No, not at all.
Wow.
I basically,
So you
my head of course came to me the other day and he was like, so you're going to the States then? Knowing full well that I hadn't received my, I mean, he was all on board, but he doesn't send out the absence forms.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, I've booked my flights and I have a hotel and it's all paid. Hint, hint, like.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing you can do now, so.
Yeah, I'm going, whether you like it,
And George has a fan base.
Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, so I was doing something else and I went back onto the stream and I was just there like, oh, hello.
Oh, shout out.
Right.
Ooh.
That will do.
All right.
Other questions?
All right. We've got, well, minus me and you, 4 people watching. So if you got any questions out there, guys, send them on in. We'll probably just be sat here chatting for I don't know how long.
I don't have anything until 3:30 tomorrow.
Okay, so that's going to be a long night.
Yeah. Yeah, not super long. I'm going to try and get in the mood to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to do that.
But I've been waking at 7 consecutively for the last couple of days, and I can't be doing with that again. Right. But it is not in all the chats.
Okay.
There we go. Spam complete. Right. Wow. Let's think about some topics. Future streams will be planned in advance.
Yes, we'll have to get some content to write down.
I agree. Once we're all here, it'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna try and do these. In an ideal world, as frequently as possible. Try and build it up over time.
Yes.
In my mind.
Yeah. No, it is. It definitely will build it up if we. Obviously, the more we talk about it, because we can't always meet you up, especially with everyone else, like with Mike and whoever wants to join in live streams and things like that. It's obviously we're not all located in the same area, so we can't just get together and chat.
It's the nicest way to do group content.
Yeah, not only that, he gets more excited, if not anyone.
Yeah. Here we go. So let's talk dorms.
All right. So
where do you want to be? Well, I think we all know where we want to be.
Yeah, we've spoken about the dorms before.
Mm.
On my last program, I was in Patterson Court, as you know, which I adored. I loved that place. It's one of the new. It's like their newest complex. Even though now it's old, I'm not too sure exactly when Patterson Court was built. Let me take a quick look.
It's recent.
I'm not entirely when it was built. I don't even know if I'll be able to find anything about that at a quick glance. Oh, 1 minute. Built in 2008, so it's 10 years old.
So it's still the newest. Was it really 2008? Wow.
Apparently so. Yeah, it says so here.
Fascinating.
Yeah, housing that's offered to college program students beside these 3 other complexes. Yeah, 2008. Oh,
what?
He just disappeared for a second.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, so I stayed.
Oh, Mike. You can jump in at any time.
Yeah, he can come live stream with us. I stayed there and I loved it. The only downside to Patterson Court was, one, it didn't have its own laundry facilities in the apartment itself. Those are located outside the apartments in an external laundry housing, like a shared housing with loads of different laundry machines. So you had to leave your apartment, go down, take your washing, come back, go to get it, anything, back and forth a few times. Which wasn't a big deal really, and that you had to pay for as well, which was only like, that's from what I remember, I think it was like $175 for a wash. So it was like, yeah, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'd say so. That was pretty.
And other than that, that's the only complex that doesn't have its own bus stop. That shares with Chatham. So you had to walk from your apartment in Patterson to the main gates, and then obviously from the main gates all the way around to the bus stop at Chatham, which wasn't that long. It was, in all fairness, if you was in the Commons and you was at the really back far end of the Commons, it'd probably take you just as long to walk from your complex to the bus stop in the Commons than it would to walk from Patterson to Chatham. It's no big deal. It's just the thought of not having a bus stop. I think that, I don't know, it makes it a little bit weird. But I did love that place. It was really, really good. Obviously, with us guys, we've spoken about sharing apartments this year. So for us, the only really availability is, unless we wanted to spend out $200 a week each on the new.
I would like to come back with money.
That's obviously the only option for us is going to go to the Commons now, which
Commons is nice. It looks good.
Apartment will literally be
excited
from the outlets, which is amazing, and a 5-minute walk to McDonald's. So late night.
I can't. I just.
You will end up there.
Yeah, I know I will.
Everyone does.
I really can't. I will. It will be in place of things that I can't have.
Things that you can't have, but you will.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, what was it? There was an interesting conversation we were having the other day about Disney cruises post trip.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I've not even been on a cruise before, so
I've done a small cruise before.
I've never been on.
It was fun. There was lots of food.
The most that I've been on is the ferry crossing when I went to Paris when I was a kid.
I was waiting for you to say the steamboat to the Magic Kingdom.
Well, I've been on that, but it's not as far as the ferry ride.
No, we were discussing it because as cast we get 80% off on cruises, which means, you know, when you take, for example, say we took the 3 of us, for example, you could get the top stateroom called the concierge, which is like a big suite, for about $100 each. No, about £100 each.
Wow, that would be awesome. I would definitely be up for that.
Or you could at least get one with a balcony. Anyway, I'm the kind of person that on a cruise I like to have. I don't like being in
Enclosed.
a room without a window, which do exist on cruise ships.
Really weird.
Or lower decks with just a porthole.
Yeah. No, I think I'd prefer like an actual big window or balcony at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I think so.
I've stayed in rooms in like house shares before. When I was living in Canada, one of the rooms that I had didn't even have a window, and I was there for a few months. Not nice. It's not nice.
I can imagine. See you later. We did? Oh, right, okay.
I was just adjusting.
Oh, okay. But yes, there was a conversation about that. It may or may not have been inspired by Adam Ham, but well, I didn't really think about it at all because I always thought like they were long cruises.
Yeah,
but they're not. Like these are 3 days. There's one that leaves the day after program finishes on the 17th. 3 days from Port Canaveral.
that'd be nice.
That's so convenient.
That would be very nice.
Back in time for Not So Scary.
Oh, I can't wait.
But my priority is to get to the Big Apple.
Yeah.
Just because I have things set up there. Big things. Yeah. I sound like Trump. I'm not actually telling you what it is, but it's going to be big.
No, I'm looking forward to when they release the Halloween event dates. Because obviously I want to go to Mickey's Not So Scary, but I am really a big fan of Universal's Halloween Horror Nights.
And you are, yes.
A while, so
I don't know. I feel like there's a speed bump that comes with that.
Yeah,
and that would be the termination of the visa.
Not necessarily. I mean,
16th of September.
Is that one that have they not announced them yet? Have they?
That's 30 days.
Yeah, but I know that. I think that last time they started them at the start of September.
Oh, you might get lucky.
So
I have to be back. I don't have a choice. I need to be back in the UK. Ideally by the 3rd of September.
Yeah.
Because it's my mate's 21st and we're going on a week-long piss up. But that's not the sole reason. Term starts again. My uni is the kind of uni which starts early.
I'll have to wait and see what the dates are, because last year apparently they started on September 15th. And if that's the case,
that's close.
There's no point of hanging around, spending that much money on accommodation and food and everything.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you could go into a motel, I guess.
Yeah,
but that's a bit difficult, I think.
Yeah,
I might contemplate now that I am pass holder and all that. I get a complimentary ticket to Halloween Horror Nights.
Right? Yeah, you do.
So I might, if flights are looking friendly, nip out in my October break. Or not, because of money, and I'm going to Vegas in 2019. Wow. But not just to see Blue Man Group, but
that's there as well.
It is. It is. It is, and we will be going to see them in August.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward
to July.
I have seen them a couple of times in the UK when they did a UK tour a long time, 6-7 years ago. I can't.
Oh, it's changed so much.
Yeah, and I did see them at Universal Studios while I was on my program last time, which was still in 2011. So.
Yeah, again, the big changes happened in 2012.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I enjoyed it. Well, in the UK when I went to see them, I enjoyed it so much the first time. I went and bought tickets again for a few days later.
Oh, it's just, I can't even. It's just, I'm so ready to re-audition. But I need to get my degree first.
Yes.
Apparently that's more important.
Apparently, but I mean.
Well, it's you can get cut at any point.
Yeah.
even post audition with Blue Man. It's not the case of like when you audition for most things, you have an audition, you have a callback, great, you're on.
Yeah.
It's phase 1 audition, phase 2 audition, callback 1, callback 2, callback 3, and then 8 weeks in New York training where you can get cut at any point as well.
Jeez.
So it's not worth stopping a degree if I was to re-audition and be successful.
Not at this point in time.
No, I still have 2 years. I'll do it after. I'll do it again after. I need to prep. I need to do more things. I have to work harder and perfect the.
I'm not entirely sure who's watching because it says including us 6 watchers, but there's no chat going on, and I feel like we're boring them.
I have no issue chatting. Well, fire the questions away. We don't mind. Preferably keep them strictly Disney, but
yeah, we're kind of going off topic a little bit now.
Yes. Trying to think of of something. We need questions, but what do you want to know?
Is there any questions that you guys would like to ask? Maybe about the program or about the application process?
Interviews.
I don't know who's watching, so it could be cast members that are starting with us this year, or it could be potential cast members that want to apply next year. So,
Ooh.
Oh no, not even next year, this year now.
Yes.
Yummy
Jobs just had their first batch of CRP interviews, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah, they do January interviews.
Yeah. My friend was going to apply for the cultural representative program, but apparently they're only start taking applications now for next year. And he says he can start next year. I was like, wow.
It's yeah. Well, you know.
So yeah, it's changed since I last did it.
More popular?
Probably so, yeah.
Very, very, very funny. So not you. Look at it.
Mike's hoping to apply. Oh, okay.
Are you?
Okay, well, maybe you can keep an eye on our vlogs, and then maybe they'll help you out for next year.
That genuinely is a good question, though. Which she's followed with. What was the scariest part of the application? Group.
I want to say the waiting for me.
Oh, I agree. Yes, the wait, the long wait.
Yeah.
From November to.
The interviews themselves weren't that bad. I mean, the group interview for Yummy Jobs was nice, relaxed.
Yeah.
It was great to talk, and the Disney interviews was personal, one-on-one, but at the same time, I didn't get stuck on any questions, and it was kind of rolled off the tongue. So I think the waiting period between the pre-screen to finding out and then the final interview to finding out was probably the scariest part for me.
There was the big wait in November to December, which killed me.
Yeah, and well, not only that, I think once the first set of acceptances got sent out, and we didn't hear anything.
Absolutely, that was
only a week from the first ones to us getting out. That was about a week, and that week was long.
It was 9 days, and they were hell.
And I mean, for Mike, luckily he got his first, so he didn't have to have that wait.
The initial stage, apparently, for Mike, the group stuff.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I don't know. I felt very comfortable at both, but the group stuff, I felt more pressure. I feel like with the whole people, if you're going to get cut.
Yeah. With the groups, it was a little bit difficult because everyone was trying to speak at once. So everyone's trying to put their word in without trying to seem mean or interrupt, like they're interrupting. So trying to find that perfect spot that you can just jump in and say something, it is quite difficult. But I, being me, I always let everyone else speak, and then Luke would just turn his head to me and be like, hmm? So I did get a chance to talk, but
You see, it was different with me. With my interviewer, it wasn't just speak up.
oh, you did it like one at a time, didn't you?
Yeah, they did it one at a time.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I would prefer the free for all or that. I guess obviously you'd have to.
I mean, we had a free fall at the end.
Which did you prefer then? The individual time or free for all?
To be honest with you, it was one question at the end, and I was the first to speak anyway.
Right. Okay.
I couldn't bear the awkward silence any longer.
Exactly.
She asked a question. She goes,
Nobody answered.
well.
Yeah, that could be awkward as well. With my group, everyone wanted to talk.
Yes.
None of that.
Hello to the new viewers.
Hi guys, welcome to the live stream. If you do have any questions or anything about the cultural exchange program, feel free to comment, and we'll try our best to answer them.
Yeah, because that didn't sound scripted.
It wasn't.
I know.
I just got this. Yeah, I just got a teleprompter next to me and just reading things.
Zoe is watching but can't comment. Hello, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, we've got views all the way from Wales.
So far.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy to think it's been 2 months already since the first offers, and I've only made one video since then, which is my acceptance video.
Oh my god, it really has been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the content has been lacking.
I do still have the Winter Wonderland video.
I'm sure. Yeah.
To edit and things, but obviously I spent Christmas and New Year abroad in Canada, and then when I got back, I was in hospital for the past couple of weeks and things. I mean, I had like a week gap to get that done, but so much to sort out. So I do want to still get it up, even though it's gone past Christmas and things.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter when.
It's content.
It's content.
Somebody might watch it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yes, Mike, you do need to get your videos rolling. I really enjoy your videos, so make more. We enjoy them.
And then come join us.
Yeah, on the live stream, you can come in. I mean, if your videos get enough views, that is. I mean, we don't accept anyone.
How very 2018 YouTube of you.
That's fine. We're not getting paid for this anymore.
Yeah, I know.
We don't make pennies anymore.
No. I never did anyway. My old channel I did, but not on this one. It wasn't going long enough. But yeah, please keep firing the questions. We are here. We are ready.
Live. We are in action. I don't know.
Open it to the floor. You know, I don't know.
I would love it if it showed you who was watching.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
It'd just be nice to.
Yeah, well, you know.
Dang it, YouTube. All right. Anyway, what was we talking about now? Oh, the applications and everything. Yeah. Where does it tell you that, Mike? I do not see anybody's names or who is watching.
Oh, hang on. Let me see. No. Or.
Oh, participants. Oh, that's just in the chat, though.
No. Pop out chat. Oh, fascinating. Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. The participants, but it only says 2 people because you guys have commented last.
Now I can't see the chat. I'm going to reload.
YouTube live chat viewers.
Mike, put the stream on your Instagram.
Share and make us famous. No, it's going to make us famous.
No, of course not. It should. It should, I know, but it's not. Let me do it. No.
No, it doesn't for me.
But that's okay.
That's fine. We're losing viewers by the second anyway, so it's not like lose it.
Well, apparently up next, live Q&A, my pregnancy, my bump, work in YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think about what to discuss. There's so much, but
so much.
It's gone like a blur.
Legs are going dead. Let me move this.
Ah, how about snacks?
Snacks.
Those things in Disney that you just have to eat.
First thing that comes to mind is obviously turkey legs, which I'm not really a massive fan of, but it's
Disney, isn't it?
What I do enjoy are the corn dog bites or nuggets at Casey's Corner.
Yep. For me, I'm going straight for Dole Whip.
Dole Whip is good. Dole Whip float. Yep.
I'm already having my second in my mind at the moment, and I'm not even there yet. The cookie ice cream sandwich thing from Plaza Ice Cream.
There's the ones at the Hollywood Studios just outside the Fantasmic entrance, which are cheap and really, really good.
Or the cinnamon bun from Gaston's Tavern. I mean, I don't really like cinnamon. And by I don't really, I mean, I don't. But it's apparently very good. And it's DDP snack credit eligible.
Yeah, I've not actually had anything to eat at Gaston's Tavern.
It's because it wasn't there when you last went.
No, it was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It's new Fantasyland.
Yeah, it was there. I was there in 2014.
Oh, hello to Jon Snow. Welcome.
No, we have Jon. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I know.
Yes, but he doesn't know. Jon Snow knows nothing. Oh, come on.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Clang.
Well,
oh my god, he actually did it. Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, Mike being Mike.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike. Right. Let's see. What's going on here? Well, if you've just joined us, we're just chatting. Well,
we are
anything now. We're meant to be chatting Disney.
We are both going to be working at Disney World this year on Disney's Cultural Exchange Program over this summer. So we're just on here live streaming. We're both YouTubers and vloggers, whatever you want to call it. So we're just having a quick chat about Disney and what we're wanting to do whilst we're there on the program.
And this is just the first of hopefully better planned vlogs and better planned streams.
Exactly.
Oh, you have your interview on Monday.
That's awesome.
That's exciting. What jobs did you guys get? We both got attractions. which is very exciting for us. Um,
Do you mind me asking whereabouts you're from, Jon Snow?
hmm.
And is it the Australians that have the interview?
No, Australia's out there at the moment. Is it Canada?
Canada, maybe, yes.
Maybe, maybe.
We're just throwing things out there, guessing.
That's all I can think of at the top of my head at the moment. Lifeguard. Ah,
Yeah.
you're from Quebec. Very cool.
Is this the do you guys have just one interview, or do you have like a pre-screen and a final interview as well? Because I'm not sure how works now.
Ooh.
I know that the Canadians used to go through Yummy Jobs, but now you go straight through Disney. So I'm not too sure if there's two interviews or just
Oh,
one.
I thought they still went through Yummy Jobs, the Canadians.
No, they get sent straight through Disney now.
Interesting.
As far as I'm aware.
Lifeguard is probably a good shout. I think there are a lot of lifeguard jobs. Oh, and you only get the face-to-face interview with Disney.
Wow,
Interesting.
that's very interesting. Yeah, because that makes, I don't know if that makes it a lot easier or more difficult, or maybe there's not as many people apply, so they can take straight from that. But that's cool though. So you don't have to mess around with different external companies from Disney to actually.
Yeah, that's very good. We only get a face. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's probably a good thing. Just make sure you. I don't know. If I give one bit of advice, it would just be don't really be false in the sense of yourself. If that makes sense. More just if you're trying to be, Disney, just basically just be yourself, and Disney will like that.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
they'll see right through it otherwise.
There's not much that I actually really did when I had my final interview with Disney. It's just a case of them asking questions, obviously. What they asked me, at least, they wasn't difficult questions, so I think you should be okay. There's not like any trick questions to try and catch you out or anything like that. They do ask a lot about the role that you've put as your first position,
but make sure you have 3 that you want.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm not a Disney super fan like some people, so I'm just going to be myself and hope for the best. That's just great. Have
that's fine. To be honest, there are lots of people that aren't. I wouldn't say that. Like you in many respects, that's possibly a good thing. You don't want to be entirely obsessed with the company to the extent that it distracts from what you're going there for. Make sure you've got a solid divide down the middle of 50% Disney, it's cool, it's Disney. And the other side, being in another country, culture, meeting people from around the world. You want to wager in, Mr. Bradley?
No, I mean, that's spot on pretty much. I mean, that's the entire reason it's called the Cultural Exchange Program. It is about the cultural aspect of things, and they do look for that. So if you are talking about why you want to go out there, obviously you can say that if you've been to the parks before, you've enjoyed it, you really want to work there, etc. But also I would emphasize on the fact that you would like to experience a different country, meet people from around the world, because you'll be living and working with people from different countries as well. So that cultural side of things can build and can help you out a lot during the interview. So yeah, Joe's kind of hit on the nail on the head with the both aspects of things. So as long as you do mention a little bit of both, you should be fine. Obviously, like we said, just be yourself. There's not much more you can do.
Don't overdo it.
Right through you if you're being fake. It's a difficult thing to fake things anyway, so most people can see through it.
Yep. You're going to be fine. It will be great. It's just good fun. If it's just with Disney, they're lovely people anyway, and they'll be really pleasant to you. And it'll be, yeah, I can't really think about a negative. It's an experience. And that's what you want from this.
It's true. Yeah. No, it was a great experience. We went to the Disney headquarters in London to meet with the Disney recruiters. As far as I'm aware, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys just meet in like an office building?
That would probably make sense.
They rent offices out, I believe. So obviously it's not going to be super Disney-fied in there, which might help you out.
Yeah, I agree.
Not getting overexcited like we did. But yeah.
But good luck, and somehow, if you can, let us know how you did. Oh, I really think one of the reasons I got chosen is that I did a program during summer 2016. I went to Victoria, Canada for 5 weeks with people from all around the world, and it was the best summer ever. Quote that. Talk to them about that. They'll be interested.
Exactly.
They'll be very interested indeed.
About their culture. That right there, that's a perfect statement for them to they want to hear that. They want to know not only that you've been and done a different program somewhere else, so that you find being away from home, you find living with different people from around the world, you find doing whatever. So it kind of transitions into the Disney program to say that, okay, he knows he's done this kind of thing before. He's not going to be one to go out there and
get homesick and then want to turn around and get back on the plane. And
exactly. And the facts like we spoke about the cultural side of things. If you spent 5 weeks there with people from around the world, that is definitely, again, something to talk about. And obviously it might be worth mentioning the name of the program that you did, because they will probably have heard of it, no doubt. So the naming of the program might just be like, oh, okay, I know that program. If they've done that, they'll be fine.
And if they don't, they'll go and research it.
Exactly. I spoke to them about my job at the London Dungeon, which is an attraction in London.
Okay.
The recruiter didn't know what it was. So I told her about it, and I'm not too sure if she looked into it, because she had a laptop there with her. She may as well just did a quick search and had a look. But it's worth mentioning because there's more information for them there then.
Yeah, if you, like you just mentioned, if you talked about it in your cover letter, then great. They've seen it. They will probably talk to you about it, but bring it up first. Oh, here comes the... And welcome to the hour-long stream. We've been here for an hour, and hello. Did you guys ask for a Spirit housing complex? We want a specific housing complex, but we can't do anything about that yet. The way it works is you've still got your interview coming up, and there are loads of other people who still need to be accepted for the summer programs at Disney. Yes, we're all starting at different times and whatnot, dependent on who's coming from where, etc. But we basically get access to dorms about, was it 2-3 weeks prior to arrival, where we could do housing selections.
Yeah.
So in our minds at the moment, we're just going, yeah, we want to be here, or we want to be there, and we want to do this, and we want to stay with this person. But we can't act on that until later on in time.
Oh. I wondered where you disappeared to.
Sorry, hello, I'm back.
It's okay. I just clicked onto the old Facebook and came back and you was gone.
Right. George is the best hype man. I know that's not on the group. That's not on the not on the chat. That is from yeah, you got that right. But yeah, I don't know. It's like it's interesting.
No, but I'm really obviously this is just our first time live streaming together, so it's interesting to see how it actually goes. And obviously next time we will plan a lot more topics to talk about and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's in the chat. Look, there you go.
What? Oh. Ah. Oh dear.
Yeah, who knows? We might end up in the same complex. When would your start dates be for Jon Snow? I'm in Yorkshire now.
Maybe we will end up in the same. Who knows?
So I should start talking like Jon Snow anyway. That's my natural tongue.
Oh dear. Hang on a second, I can hear something.
I'm rate too posh when I talk normal. Okay, wow, you start before us. That is really strange. You have your interviews now, yet you start before we do.
That's impressive.
We don't start until June 16th. 18th. 16th is when we fly out. We're spending a couple of days out there beforehand.
Yeah, we are.
18th. You've got 2 start dates as well. So maybe
that's the 2 start dates.
Maybe it's Canada that has the 3-month. Does your program last for 3 months this year? If you mind me asking. Because I know previous last year, was it last year for the UK that it was 3 months long and ours is only 2 months this year? We was talking about maybe it's the 3 month is.
It's just dotted around, yeah.
Yeah, so you'd be for the 3 months this year. Well done with that one.
I'm kind of glad we got the 2 month.
I would have liked an extra month out there. I mean, I'm only
about the fact that we probably wouldn't have gotten the time.
Well, I would have gotten if it started at the same time. I would have gotten that time off, and then I would have been fine for another month afterwards. But yeah, you know, you get what you're given. You can't grumble at these things, can you?
Got that right.
But the year after, so next year, I'll be graduating anyway. Wow. So I might have to have a graduation trip anyway.
Oh, trip.
Trip,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Why are you saying that? Just not wanting me to go there.
Work. You must focus on your permanent move to Canada. Oh, and the fact that you have a wedding to plan.
Yeah, I know. That won't be for a while yet.
You finish school very early.
That is early, yeah. We don't finish until, well, I don't finish until the end of June.
I technically don't finish till July.
Hey, Zoe's on, finally.
Oh.
She was jumping backwards and forth.
Oh. Is that so, Mike?
So Mike's secretly applied to CRP without telling us. And he's going to be going out.
Wow. You know. Ooh.
Oh, I know. It must mean you're here on the chat.
Right.
Hope you're enjoying this random mishmash of things anyway.
I think it's been quite interesting. Mike knows people, apparently. Do you?
I know people as well. Not many people, but I know them.
No, you're not, Mike. You can't be. Sorry.
You're not allowed.
Oh, dear. Contacts. Did my screen just go off? Is it?
No, you seem like you're still alive to me.
Progress.
That's progress. That's another. I don't know if I'd like to work on there, but the carousel of progress. I love that thing.
Yeah, I know you do. If only I could screen share your little video. I shall return in 2 minutes.
Okay.
So it's GaREE solo stream now. I'm going to pin him to the
That's all right. I should. Okay. Hello there, guys. And George is leaving me now. All right. Hi, Jon Snow. How many people do you guys know that are doing the program too? Well, we're actually in a Facebook group with all the applicants and everything. Let me just take a quick look of how many people. I don't personally know them. I mean, we do have a small group chat with about half a dozen of us that we chat daily about the programs and things, and we've met people that we want to share the apartments with, etc. But program. I am in a Facebook group with this. Apparently, there's 336 members in one and 111 in the other. So there's going to be around at least 300 people in there, but I don't know if everyone that's in this group is going on the program. So there is quite a few. How many did we say that people-wise that would be going on the program? A couple of hundred?
150?
I just looked on the group, on the Facebook group, and there's still over 300 people in the group. But obviously, I'm guessing that not all of them.
Yeah, you should be excited, Jon Snow. You should be excited.
Yes, Mike, please come and join. He's going to say no now that you're back. Pretty excited. Yeah, the interview is where you're going to get to know people. You'll probably find they've got their own Facebook page or something. If not, they'll probably have a group chat that you can join in. Even if not, even if you only get to know a dozen people or so, it's still great because everyone will intertwine and it'll just grow and grow and grow the closer it actually gets to the start dates. So it is exciting to talk to other people that are applying for the same position. It just gets everyone more and more excited, which exactly is why we're doing this right now.
Yes.
I'm very excited, George.
No, sorry, it's one of those days. It's just been, drink break.
Yeah.
And no, there's no vodka in there. It's gin. No, it's not. I mean, I can't. I just.
This isn't water. No, it is.
Keep the questions coming, folks. Keep them coming.
This one Facebook group Canadians, French Canadians. So I saw some people like going. Probably not all in the groups. Yeah, they're never all going to be in the groups. Sorry, my cat's just running past me. There's so many people that are only just joining the Facebook groups now, still in the UK one. So they're not all going to be in there. But pardon me, like I said, the longer it goes on, the closer it gets to the start dates, more people will find the groups and come in. So even if there's only 5 or 6 people in the group now that you chat to or whatever, trust me, those few people that you chat to will definitely be worth joining the group and chatting to them. I've made some great friends.
You got that spot on there, Zoe.
On the groups. So what's she say?
Give it a read.
Exactly. Yeah.
Featuring GaREE's cat. Is that your cat from London?
Yeah, we brought them up with us. Didn't want to leave them alone. So yes, Zoe Mochi is here. Just sat behind the laptop now. The figure's asleep next to me.
Come on, Mike.
Is he actually joining the live stream?
He said 1 sec.
Ooh, we have a third participant.
Don't expect your cats to be there when you get back from the CEP.
They Bree should be home by then, so she'll be taking care of them, and she'll.
Oh, he's getting fancy. He's sitting up as Mike.
Mike is setting up the mic.
I don't have my mic up here with me.
I have my MacBook mic, so I hope
the
mic on my MacBook's actually. I've not actually heard it yet, so I hope it's not terrible.
They're okay normally.
Normally, microphones built into laptops are horrible.
It could be worse. It could be much worse.
I mean, I could put my headphones in like you have, if that makes it better for people.
It just stops the reverb.
I need some new headphones anyway.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm having to talk quieter now. Which is fine. I'm going into chilled out George mode.
Is that from the drink?
No, it's you want to see what I've got? Fine, you can see what I've got. Oh, come back. There it is.
What is it? Milk?
Yeah.
Nice warm milk. That's a perfect mug for you.
I agree. All
right, hurry up, Mike.
And how long did you guys wait before knowing? So the applications opened in July. I put my application in midway through August. No, I didn't. I put mine in at the start of August. We found out towards the end of August for the interviews. And then we had the interviews in September. We had to wait until October 9th, the results came through. Then it was November for the final interviews, and then end of November, start of December for the final outcome. George was like a lone ranger before he met us. Is that so? Enjoy the awkward silence.
Sorry, I'm just sharing.
You're sharing, oh.
Sharing. Sharing's caring.
It is, apparently. I'm going to see if I can add people. There we go. Anything to load, come on. Okay, Mike, that should be coming through now.
Okay, so we should have Mike joining us soon. Wait 2.5 months before knowing I got an interview.
Oh, that's horrid.
A horrible wait. That's the only. I guess that's the only thing when you just don't have a.
Yeah, but I was about to say that 2.5 months is kind of like the time that it was for anyway.
Yeah. I guess we had kind of the break in between with the pre-screen. Ish.
Indeed.
So we're going to add Zoe to the live chat.
What?
Zoe, not to the chat, to the stream even. Zoe in the stream.
Are we doing that? No, we're not. Are we?
No, it's just. She just said, "Don't dare." Oh, we have a George. We have a George.
Ah,
We have a Mike. Hi, Mike.
hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you so much. I am wow, so much latency. There we go. Hi, folks.
Hi.
It's your boy. How are we all?
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
good.
You?
I'm all right.
Please
So-
welcome.
We welcome Mike. He got out of bed for this.
I did. It's literally right there.
Still a mess.
All right.
Yeah, so Mike is joining us on the cultural exchange program as well.
Hello. That's me. I'm from Ireland. I'm cultural. I'm the cultural exchange part.
Well,
wait. So what are we? We went to America.
No,
we're just going back to claim what's ours.
Coming back for the tea. Sorry, that's Boston. Sorry.
Oh, we seem to be dropping in views now that Mike's joined.
Well,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I was one of those viewers.
Oh, that's true. Well, we opened it because we have it open, so we can
See in the chat.
So we can see the chat. Yes, he's got that. He's got it there.
But you can see the chat anyway by clicking the chat icon in the live stream bit.
But that's not the chat. That is just our chat.
Oh, we have a private chat.
We do.
Wow. Didn't know this had a budget. Start to warehouse what?
Yeah, that's under my.
Oh. Okay.
Stark's Warehouse.
My secondary channel.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
With more subs.
Right.
Sorry, I have Maltesers.
Ooh, my
Other
favorite.
chocolates and sweets are available.
No, they're not.
Also in the Maltesers range, reindeer. Hashtag not spawn. Although, if you know,
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not monetized.
I have warheads that I got back from Canada with me.
I'm just gonna pop up chat.
I don't have anything to hold up.
You can have a smile, George.
Here are some empty bottles of water which I drank today.
Stay hydrated, kids. Practice for Florida.
Other water is also available.
Also,
Ooh. For example,
bottled.
Tesco.
Tap. Sparkling.
Right, I get the feeling that we need to get back to the task at
Yes,
hand.
anyway,
Yes.
Disney.
Keep firing the questions in our direction because now the question giver has now joined us to be the question receiver.
Oh, Mike needs subtitles. Oh, thanks, Zoe. Appreciate it.
Nice to have you with us, John.
Oh, yes. Thanks for keeping us in the loop with what you're doing. We look forward to hearing how you got on.
And we'll post
The
more
very
videos
best of luck, John.
and everything. So if you do want to keep an eye out on how we're going, come back whenever, and hopefully we'll have some
We'll be here.
joint videos where me and George will be in the same room filming at some point.
Apparently so.
So best of luck for the interview.
Yeah, good luck.
The very best of luck, John.
Have fun doing your homework. I don't miss that. Midnight.
That's it. We now make no money.
Mike's pretty scary.
Yeah, I'm terrified. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. It's the first time anyone's ever called me scary.
Yeah.
Just the accent.
It's the accent.
Every time someone goes to get
I'm terrified, so I project.
every time someone tries to go get their chicken nuggets from Pinocchio's in the Magic Kingdom, they're just going to walk away going, no, I can't. Why? What's wrong? That cast member.
That cast member keeps trying to turn people into vegetarians. It's so weird.
Are you veggie?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
dude.
am. What's your fun fact about me?
Was that your fun fact for the Yummy Jobs interview?
No, that was the that I directed a short film that won an award in China, of all places.
Fair enough. What was yours, Gary? Wait, no, you had the Starbursts, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can't remember that I had it.
We had the Starburst as well, but what Starburst was depended on what question we got.
No,
Right.
we didn't. I was literally Lucy. I just went, tell us a fun fact about yourself.
I was lucky enough to get to share my fun fact.
Yeah, exactly. I got asked fun facts, so I was like, I have an interesting thing too.
You had Luke as well, didn't you, Gary?
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you have Luke?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh yeah, I remember talking to you about this because mine was so structured compared to yours, because you described that as like a mad rush for answers.
Yeah, mine was crazy structured.
I think I had my interesting fact planned about the fact I did background work and worked alongside Adam Sandler.
Did you?
Yeah.
Very cool. Naturally, mine was auditioning for Blue Man.
Oh, my parents framed it. I got in the newspaper.
Oh, right, yeah. Dang. I don't know. She was very funny when we were talking about my fun facts. I was like, she was like, tell us a fun fact about yourself. I was like, oh, I auditioned for the Blue Man Group. And she was like, did you get in? I was like,
Yes.
I should have just gone like this. I should have just gone like, no.
I am not blue. So I feel like it's just us watching us now.
Yeah, which is totally fine. And the world can see.
There's such a lag. I'm watching it as it's going out live. It's incredible.
Yeah, I have the YouTube page open with the Google Hangouts over the top of the image, so I can see the chat at the side.
I feel like YouTube is trying to have a dig at me. I'm looking at it, and it's got 5 watching now, and casually next to it, it's got a Tim Tracker vlog, an Adam Hatton vlog, a Tim Tracker vlog, a Tim Tracker vlog. Going, these guys have views.
Well, because you're watching your own channel, you're getting your own recommended. That's why.
Yes, I know, but you know what I mean.
We will have views
soon.
Mega.
They need a replacement for Adam, and
that's true. That's true.
We will be that.
Yeah, sure.
We are, on 3.
On 3, and you just did it.
Yeah.
If you didn't know what I was going to do.
Like, I had a fair assumption.
Why? I could have done it with this hand.
The double.
That's a slide.
Right. I think what we could do is now perhaps suggest what will be in store.
In store for next week's episode. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god, the lag was unreal. This is not going to bode well for us.
It's fine. It's on your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to go on. I think each time it should be on one
of our channels. Yeah, I get you.
So it's like next week could be Mike or Gary, for example. Or Gary or Mike.
The possibilities are endless.
Yes, I know. Magical, you could say.
Makes
Right.
no sense.
Doesn't have to.
Fair enough.
Cool. So I think the closer that we get, we'll be able to talk about more things.
Yes, and we should plan.
I agree.
Actual things to talk about.
Mm.
I expect a photo of all three of you. I mean, that's from the castle.
What was this?
Like, so,
photo of all three of you doing that in front of the castle. What, the both hands or
who take the photo?
photo pass? Then I'll just download it later.
Oh yes, because your annual pass has it.
You've got that.
Clever.
Yeah, I had an
You don't have to buy photo pass if you already got it.
Yeah, I've already got it, so it's fine. I was having a conversation with Disney guest services the other day about this. They're just amazing on the emails. And when you become annual pass holder, you basically can get a customized magic band, much like you can when you go to a hotel. But you have to go and pick up your card before you can customize. So when I'm out there in April, it'd be like pick it up, and then I'd have to wait about 11 days, it said, for me to be able to customize and get one shipped.
Oh, that's strange.
So I emailed them and I was like, I'm actually in the States for like 2.5 weeks, and then I have to go home, and then I can come back. So what can I do? And they were like, they have a Magic Bands distribution center at Liberty Square, apparently.
Yeah.
So there we go. Fun fact for everybody. That happened to us too. The hands, the photos. Okay.
Now that you're here, Mike, what would your best attraction be that you'd like to work at, or extinct, or?
Well, extend that to which quick service do you want to work at?
Well, for one, you're asking somebody who's never been, so I have no reference or frame of reference. I should say.
But you have researched a lot. You know a lot to say.
Not about quick service, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Very true, but we can start with the fact that you know the 4 parks.
Very true. Okay. The thing is, the dream is to work at Magic Kingdom, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep that separate. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But utilidors.
Yeah, but look, they smell.
Utilidors are ridiculous. I've gotten lost in there. While I was a cast member,
I
snuck down into Utilidors, and I got lost.
Of course you did.
I ended up coming. I was like, "Yeah, I'll come up here," and I came up and ended up in a kitchen.
Not even another landing kitchen.
It said it was an exit. It said it was onto like show level, but it was it was show level, but it was one of the kitchen.
You got out in the end, though.
Yeah. He survived to tell the
He survived the scene.
Eventually, yeah.
Isn't Connections down there?
No, it's behind Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
All the way behind. Very strange. It's close. I think it's on the way like past Disney U.
Oh yeah. But no. Oh, where's Mike going? He's flashing.
Sorry, I'm just lowering my quality because the stream was a bit laggy for me.
Oh.
I'm no longer HD.
That's okay.
Worse
things have happened. I can see you at Animal Kingdom, Mike.
I was going to say Animal Kingdom, but I don't know why.
So Tuli Canteen. It's awesome. It's great quick service.
I will take your word for it.
But you wouldn't get a Walt Disney World name tag. So it's probably not suited for you at all.
No.
Because it's Pandora. You get an Ace tag.
That would still be cool, though. It would be different.
Really? You take an ace tag over the Disney name tag?
If you think about it, don't you? You just maybe it's a separate thing. Maybe I get 2. Imagine if I got 2.
That'd be very cool.
You probably would actually.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Because in case I'd ever be like, if I ever pick up shifts anyway.
Perhaps. No, I guess for quick service food and beverage, you could probably do that. Or
we said, but isn't MK behind? Isn't behind MK the pyrotechnics huts? It is, but it's the pyrotechnics from Magic Kingdom. If I remember right, are actually about 2 miles behind Magic Kingdom. They're not as close as you think.
That's probably a good idea.
I can see Mike in Epcot quick serve. Thanks, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see Epcot.
Picketing for an Irish pavilion.
You have one.
It's a little booth beside England. I know it's accurate, but
it is progress.
That's only at Food and Wine as well.
Oh, it's temporary as well.
Yeah.
No, traditions. I'd say they'd give you just a regular name tag,
and then you probably get your ace tag at training.
Exactly.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think about an actual quick service that's at Epcot. I can't really think. I always
quick service at Epcot.
Yeah.
Electric umbrella.
Yeah. There you go.
I like umbrellas.
I like electric.
I feel like you've already covered the both of them, so I can't really contribute.
You like electric umbrellas?
There we go.
Well, you know, I don't know. I can kind of see Mike at Pinocchio's.
Yeah, I could see
really see that.
Yeah,
I like really see that.
Hi, Jennifer.
Who's Jenna? Oh, hello, Jennifer.
When you finish around 9, you drive past the pyrotechnics area. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome.
That's very cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
Cool in the fact that we just learned a new fact, but also very cool in the fact that we have gained a viewer. Hello.
Hi, friend.
That's very cool. I'm very impressed. Hashtag justice for Wales. Okay. You have stuff, Zoe, at Epcot. Wales is part of the UK. Hence.
That's why the UK pavilion just looks like old school London.
It doesn't even look like old school London.
It's attached to college. It's
grand. It's very sort of cool.
Ye old England.
Yeah, it's basically what do you associate England with? Sophisticated universities. Oh, okay.
There is the Welsh Dragon drink and Rose and Crown, so
yeah. Got my reservation for that sorted.
They put us on the moon. It's a small world.
If they put me on Small World for the program,
I don't think I wouldn't mind Small World that much.
No problem, mate. We can then swap. I'll take whatever the hell you're doing.
Oh.
You'd probably say
I'm
that.
sure they'll allow that.
I don't know.
I was never annoyed by Small World. I never got how people would be annoyed by it.
Because the CIA use it as a torture technique.
But look, it's not the CIA.
Sorry,
what I work for. It's Disney. Also, you're not going to be inside the ride.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's not that bad. And I'm like,
although turning it off at night would be a bit.
And did outdoor foods. Had a lot of friends who did MK outdoor foods too. I'm alumni from last year. Oh, hi. Very cool. Thank you for your insight.
The boots. Didn't think of that.
The boots?
The boots. Like the booths.
Oh, the booths.
Sorry, accent.
Yes. I was about to quote Woody to you.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
GaREE's being distracted.
At least if you work in small world, it's like tomorrow.
Fun.
You rotate around that is nice.
Oh, okay, that's very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
that a cat?
The cat is trying to get in the camera shot.
I don't
Let the
hate,
cat in the camera shot, Gar.
Yes.
I don't hate small
Yes.
world that much. I'm just putting it on.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Hmm.
Yes, so I get it. I have an accent.
Whereabouts did you work, Jennifer? Oh, yeah. Did you say you would? I'm guessing you worked Wilderness Lodge. If you're saying that.
That would make sense, I think.
Hmm.
Excuse me, Richard.
Excuse me. Nope, it's the Mike and Gary show.
We have lost the George again. Oh,
Oh, he's in the background.
he has visitors. Full service Wilderness Lodge. Ah, okay. That's awesome. I can imagine that being really, really fun, but also really quite annoying at the same time.
Hi.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back to your own stream.
You guys can flip a coin as to who goes next.
Do pony rides.
Surely there's a health and safety aspect to that. I mean, ponies in the restaurant.
I would imagine.
In around the outside of the restaurant, because that would.
Like, are we talking actual pony or like pantomime pony?
Right.
Wow.
What role do you would you like this year, Jennifer?
Oh,
It's Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I thought I recognised the name from the group chat.
There we go. Penny drops.
It's taken me about. I can't. I'm so tired.
It's the only thing with this, the lag is so much from the actual chat to YouTube.
You're welcome, Zoe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
One of the lucky few.
Here I was asking what you want, and yeah, we know what we got.
See,
Sorry, I'm tired.
Mike's in that stage as well.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. Sorry.
Hopefully, by the time we do this again, we will know what we're going to do.
Well, you kind of sprung this on us, George. Let's be honest.
I was really bored, and I was like, live stream?
Okay, let me rephrase, Jennifer. Where would you like to work this time around?
I mean,
or which character would you like to work with?
That's a good one.
Thank you.
No, we're asking the questions.
Wooden ponies. Okay.
Oh, that would imagine getting piggyback rides from Bullseye. Run like the wind.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can imagine working there being very, very
strenuous.
Yeah, in a word.
Okay, we are losing everybody. We are losing to Maniac TV from Disney World Junkies.
Yeah, but is he that person at Disney World at the moment?
No, he's just chatting.
It is Frank.
Yeah, I know.
His chats are more random than ours.
Really?
That's fair enough, Jennifer.
I think Epcot probably. Magic Kingdom would be cool.
Epcot is amazing to work at. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Baymax.
Baymax.
I would think Baymax would be quite
huggable,
difficult to not work with, but obviously there's a big the guy's big.
Do you have to like inflate him before you bring him outside or something?
Yeah.
You know, you have to bring him on stage.
He inflates himself, George. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was talking about.
Hi, Bob Iger. They're always watching, George. Come on.
Yeah, well, you know.
Daisy would be quite a fun character to hang around with, I think.
It's Zoe's favourite Disney person, Frank.
Frank.
She loves him.
Who does?
See, Jennifer gets me. Integrity, Mr. Lewis.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. I don't know.
You just work attractions. It's fine.
Okay. Can we not start taking digs at departments yet?
Says me working quick service.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, let's just pipe down.
I'd say get off your high horse, but apparently I have the ponies, so.
Nah, you'll enjoy quick service.
I'm looking forward to it.
It is rush, but it is fun.
What were your role choices again? Like,
Um,
am I right in thinking quick service was your third choice?
it was, yes.
Ah,
It went character attendant, attractions, quick service.
oh.
Attractions was my third choice. Yeah, I got that.
So
I'm trying to think, but in the final interview, I had to change it because character attendant wasn't available.
yeah, I had to change
So I
it
put
as well.
attractions, seater, and quick service.
It's pretty much the same order as me. Yeah, I did attractions, seater, and merch or quick service. I said I didn't really care.
Merch was there as well. I mentioned that at some point.
Yeah, I said that I didn't really care.
Give me a job.
I put mine as performer, quick service, attractions.
You put quick service above attractions?
Yeah, because I've done it before. I really enjoyed it. So
Ah.
You know what you're getting in for as well.
exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna. I wouldn't be working in the same position because they wouldn't have put me in the Rose and Crown. And
But still,
Yorkshire Chips next door, Yorkshire County. But still, I know. I just enjoyed it. It was a nice little environment.
Imagine if they did just put you back in the Rose and Crown.
That'd be cool. There you go.
Even with the CRPs you go.
Well, here's an interesting one. What are you guys looking forward to about staying on property for the first 2 nights?
Staying on property at Disney again.
Well, you know, let's be a little bit more specific.
Actually, collecting my first ever Magic Band at reception.
Oh,
I'm really looking forward to the taking the Disney Express there, just because they show you the video on the way and stuff, and it's just
yeah.
so exciting.
I mean, I've never actually had a Magic Band.
Have you not had a Magic Band?
Nope.
I've got 2. I have a purple one and a limited edition Haunted Mansion one.
No, when I went in 2007, it was the old paper.
Yeah,
the old paper tickets.
Yeah.
The classic: go up to the ride and hold it against the infrared to get the fast pass.
Hold it against the infrared to get the fast pass.
Well, you know, you'd hold it against the scanner.
No, well, I remember last time I had the paper tickets, you literally put the ticket in the machine and it's passed back out.
I was just about to say, that was the last time I was at a park as well.
Oh, really?
I know Paris is
sorry, then yeah,
decades behind.
Yeah, but that's how it used to be. But and then in 2014, it was the Magic Bands were there, but
the plastic cards.
We had the plastic cards, and we just used the plastic cards. My parents were happy about that because they were like, "Well, they can't trace us if we're using the plastic cards." I was like, "No, they know exactly where you are." You know, considering you give your fingerprints the minute you get to customs, let alone Disney.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you are in the country.
Yeah. You know, so I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the pins that we get for the fact that there's construction happening.
Possible
Possibly,
pins.
Possibly.
maybe.
I just love the fact that they could be the 3 Caballeros.
Yes, because that's just us.
It is.
So he says the refillable resort mugs. I might get one.
My priority is getting a Caribbean Beach Resort pin, because I'm basically at a point at the moment where on my board back home I have my pin lanyard from 2007. I won't wear it back out again this year just because it's dated and it's the old fabric, so it was really thick and really heavy. It's also got some pins on there which are getting a bit worse for wear. So I'm going to like pick and choose, and then I've got like an abundance of new ones on my desk from various trips. I'm basically going to try and build the collection back up. But getting a resort pin is kind of my thing. I like it. And some of the 2018 merch.
Yeah, that 2018 merch looks really good.
It does. It looks really
I've seen a lot of people on Twitter who haven't liked it. Like,
I think it looks really good.
I quite like the design.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not for everyone.
That's what I was thinking earlier as well. After seeing Coco finally tonight.
Oh, it's so good.
It is really, really good. And I wouldn't be surprised if they alter the ride in Mexico.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
And I would accept a change to those characters over Donald Duck. And as much as it is, I do enjoy it. I remember the original ride when there was no characters in it. So I think it'd be a nice change if they just overlaid the Coco characters.
I think a whole overhaul would be appropriate. The ride could be you traveling over the Petal Bridge.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would
Imagineer in the making. Hello.
Watch them put that in Pixar Pier now.
Yeah, very true.
Where it works better.
Yes, I definitely want to get cast member stuff this time. The last time I was there, I meant to get like the bumper stickers and the pins and whatnot, but I never got around to it, and it came to the end of my program, and I was like,
I didn't know there were housing pins. I knew there were cast member pins, but
pins are going to be my downfall.
Are there housing pins like when you get the clean apartment check things? I can't remember what they're called. And they like, yeah, you cleaned really well. Here's a pin or something.
Clean your apartment, get a pin. Wow.
They used to give us boxes of chocolate if we cleaned well.
That's amazing.
Positive reinforcement. Wow. Well done, Disney.
Well, that being said, you have said, Mike, that you are a little bit of a clean freak anyway. So
yeah,
you wouldn't think that now, but yeah, I am.
Mike's going to be the volunteer consuela.
No.
I'll be doing mousekeeping.
No. Right. Oh, I've seen some housing pins online. Oh, very cool.
That is cool. Oh, I would love a pin with like the house and names and things on it.
That would be cool.
Oh, that'd be so cool. They didn't have anything like that when I was there before.
Well, it's a good thing you're going back now.
Again, 7 years is a long time. So
I'm looking forward to getting my hands on some of the annual pass merch.
Yeah, they do have
They do some very cool stuff. Is that you have to show identification every time you want to get annual pass holder merch.
Really?
I have to show my driver's license every time.
Wow.
I get why.
Yeah, I can understand it. I had to ring them though about it. You remember I was telling you I was on hold the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, when you talk about government issued identification, is a foreign driver's license going to be all right? And they were like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, great, thanks for keeping me on hold for 20 minutes. Waste of fucking time. But right. Wait, there, I'll Google one and send it to our chat. Was that?
There it is.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
For anyone who isn't
Ooh.
in the group, also known as future viewers.
We're just getting a look at the housing pins now.
Thank you, Zoe.
A couple of them. Chatham Square, this away. That's really cool. Yeah, look, that's interesting.
Oh. Let's take a glance. It's just been one of those days, everybody.
Which is why you just wanted to come and chat with us.
Yeah. Why not? Just
We're
chill.
the best.
Just chill.
Oh, okay, so they're at Company D. I will definitely
Oh,
have.
okay.
Oh, they're Company D. All right.
I want to try and get them all then if I can, just because.
Like, I won't have a paycheck every week, will I?
Yeah, well.
I just, they'll give me the money and I'll give it straight back.
That's
I've had to make a pact with my parents
Like an ecosystem. It's how
that
they
I
keep
will
alive.
come back with profit.
$50. That's it.
Oh, I've been very blatant with the fact that I'm going over with nothing.
And you're coming back
With merch.
With less.
With less. No, because I've gone to a point now where people have been kind of hinting at me getting them stuff while I'm over there.
Oh yeah. I share your feeling.
Yeah,
For that.
I'm the kind of person as well. For if I think like somebody will like something, I'll get it for them anyway. So.
See, I feel so good that I never got any of these on my last program. Dang it. I will get them this time. I will.
I'm just going to have to scoop up all of that annual pass holder merch this time, so in the summer I can prioritize for the cast member merch.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then utilize both the discounts.
Can you do that?
Yes. I'm because the platinum pass is linked to my Disney experience, and the cast gate pass will also be on there.
Yeah.
And I'll have my cast ID and my annual pass holder stuff, so I can basically just say, well, which gives me more discount, I think.
So you're not far off. I mean, I have like 3 weeks to fill up. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I am going to be coming back with negative.
Yeah.
But I'll be happy.
Oh, I'm booking my flights back whilst I'm out there. I don't know what state I'm coming back from yet, so, you know.
It was just cheap for me in the long run too, even if I do decide to come back earlier.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was looking at the return flights, but I obviously didn't want to spend out double the amount at the moment.
Yeah, well, you especially, because given your circumstance.
Yes, I agree.
He's old.
You're definitely going to take that Thomas Cook flight.
I think so, yeah.
We will miss you, but we know that you're just over there, literally, like just in front of us.
Literally in front of us.
Yeah, I'm 20 minutes in front of you.
It's just going to be convoy.
The irony is that we could get there before him, depending on which route we take.
Depending on if there are any delays.
No, well, it's Virgin, so there will be.
There's a drag race in the air. Hopefully not an actual drag, because that in a plane. Oof, no.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be pretty bad. No, according to well, I did hold it up.
Oh,
it was the loading screen.
Yeah, it was loading. It didn't show anything.
Yes, I know.
Are you checking the seats on the plane?
No, because we haven't booked them yet.
Oh, you're seeing if they're available.
Oh, right, yeah, I'll do that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's the only thing, Jennifer. We're going to be spending so much money out there on things that it's just going to go straight back in their pockets.
I'm fine with that. Look, I'm buying my my D23 pass for next year, like 2019, when we're over there. So,
Mike,
yes.
in just to give you the heads up, it's pretty booked.
Is it?
When it comes to seats, yes. We have 3 seats at the... It's not going to show you.
You can just tell me.
There's 3 seats in the bubble,
Mm-hmm.
but they're going to be £60 a seat because they're at the very front. So that's going to be a no.
Glad you agree.
And then there's a few seats down in the lower deck in rows of 3, because I know Emily's booked on the same flight as us now. So that is a possible group of 3.
I'm going to be traveling on my lonesome.
No. We have Wi-Fi on the Virgin planes. We'll just message you.
But we don't.
They won't have enough time with Coke.
We'll just have your vlogs like saved
And just play them.
No. What we'll do is we'll just put like an iPad of you in the window. We can just turn over to GaREE every now and then. Just be like, all right, mate.
You don't drink? You all right?
We can just have an assortment of like ever repeating videos. So we could have you watching the TV, you drinking the drink. On the flight home, we could have you sleeping, and
record 6 hours of me just drinking.
I can do that for you.
Then you can choose which one you want.
Set of responses.
And then you can have the same with us, except you're just going to get videos of you drinking.
You get the videos. I get the real thing. Lucky me.
We'll all be in the airport together before.
You'll be flying high well before us.
Dependent on which terminal.
Sure, it should be the same.
It might not be.
Oh well.
Virgin have changed terminals. They fly from the North Terminal now.
I have no idea what that means.
There's 2 terminals at Gatwick Airport, the North and the South.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does. That's okay.
I have no idea how my flight and connections are going to work. So
yeah, because they might put you just in the box. You might not be able to.
Yeah, I might just have to wait.
Just had this image and throwing Mike in this like
little customs hold off area
underneath the plane in the cargo area.
In the cargo with my checked in luggage.
You get to go in the box.
Yay!
No, I think they'll let him round Gatwick,
or at least let me back into departures. Because I don't know if I have to go through US immigration before I leave Dublin or when I'm in the UK.
You'll go through passport control at Dublin.
Because I don't know how it works. Because if they don't, well, they'll know my itinerary.
So you'll go through passport control at Dublin. Because am I right in thinking you still have to show your passport to get into the UK anyway? So and then they'll probably let you out into the departures because you won't face US immigration until we all land and go through the long process of name, why are you here, give us your fingerprints and your eyes. Sorry, let's do your fingerprints and scan your eyes. Followed by the name Edna Mode and guest. Yep, it's definitely nearly 1 o'clock in the morning.
As long as you don't leave the airport, they don't check. Okay, cool. I don't plan to leave the airport.
Yeah, there's nothing for you there's nothing by Gatwick.
There's a reason the airport's there.
Yeah, exactly. There's lots of car parks.
Oh, I wonder why. A lot of planes for some reason.
I hope you can see the sort of genuine hysteria on my face right now. Well, I think this has been a very productive stream.
You're lying, but yeah.
You what?
Interesting. I'll say that.
I get the feeling like this was just a test.
Yes.
It works.
It works.
Definitely works.
And I feel like the next time we do these, we will have a sort of a plan.
Yes, rather than George just going, we're doing this. Cool.
George's plan is, yeah. We're live streaming in 10. All right.
Fine.
I think a good call would be topic. If we have then people, some questions. Topic. You see the idea? It's kind of like a back and forth kind of thing.
A conversation, if you please.
Yes, very good. Yes, I think so. But that's probably the most appropriate thing to do.
Indeed.
Probably so, yeah.
So, I will stop the broadcast in just a moment. The hangout will still remain, but the broadcast will cease.
Okay.
So,
thank you all for watching.
Thank you. Yep, it was interesting.
And it will
again. We will genuinely have it planned next time, and it will be good. And Mike's just gonna. Right. Anyways, you know they can't see you, Mike.
Well, they can.
There we go.
No.
I'm in the bottom left right-hand corner.
Oh, that's in there now.
Yeah, since I joined.
Oh yeah.
Because there's more than 2.
Yeah. Oh great. Awesome. Anyways.
Ending pose, gang.